Alright, welcome back. This is episode 17. We are here on Hoth, about to talk to our old friend Commander Slint, who I don't actually remember, but I'm sure I will as soon as I talk to him.
The Republic is dug in too deep. They outnumber us 3-1.
Is Darth Short-sighted as always. This campaign was never about annihilation or even winning. We're here to drag the Republic
Sorry for the audio there. I guess people in the background are
to tie
talking.
up their resources. Every day we keep them here spinning their wheels is another victory for the Empire.
Maybe if I restart the conversation, it'll restart.
You? Is Darth Barris cross with me? Whatever I've done, I'll undo it.
Oh, he's the guy, the ensign we promoted, right? Alright, that makes sense.
Maybe you haven't heard. Barris and I are no longer associates. I'm here to find General Greast and Armageddon Battalion.
Oh, I know where they are, but...
Good.
Barris expressly told me their assignment is a secret and that he'd kill me if I told anyone.
I'll protect you from Barris.
Something tells me sooner or later I'm going to disappoint Barris, so if helping you earns me your protection, I'm in. General Greast and his men have been ordered to sit tight in a cave system not far from here. Here are the coordinates. Barris choked out Commander Lanklin via hollow. What, do you suggest I do the next time Barris calls?
See, again, that's not a thing. The Force does not get transmitted electronically. You cannot choke somebody via hollow. Oh, I hate that. Like, what the hell, BioWare? What were you thinking? That is not a thing. Sorry, I just... Leland Sheen needs to come over there and, like, punch him in the face. He's the guy that maintains all the Swtor content, or all the Star Wars continuity, or at least he used to. I don't know if he still does, but... anyway.
Just don't answer. Make him come here to kill you.
Ah, right. I'll do you one better. AWOL has a nicer ring to it than dead. So long, my lord.
Hopefully I can take down Barris soon, and he can enter my service then. But yeah, it's like watching a serious movie and a guy punches somebody through the telephone. Fists don't go through telephone. Neither does force choke. I'm sorry, it's just reminded me of that's just so stupid. I don't know what the Raiders, whoever wrote this quest, obviously doesn't know a thing about Star Wars.
Hope I can help.
Or common sense for that matter.
Good.
Oh, vicious throw. That's dispatch. Damn it, I'm running out of
Remember,
keybinds.
peace is a lie.
Oh, don't. Oh. Alright. General Greast is over here. So, I will be right back. Alright, welcome back. So, it feels really weird to be doing more quests on Hoth when I thought we were done with this planet. It's almost as if, like, the chapter 2 ends mid-Hoth instead of, like, post-Hoth, like every other storyline, I believe. But anyway, we are here in the location of General Greast, according to our map at least.
The men are getting antsy. We got geared up for Corellia, where the real fighting is. Instead, we're protecting these caves from Wampers.
I understand, Captain, believe me. Try to keep the men in line and battle ready. I have to assume our greater purpose here will be revealed. The order to hole up came from the highest authority.
I'm here to rescind that order, General. You must take Armageddon Battalion to Corellia immediately.
My orders are from Darth Barris himself. On whose authority are you operating?
The only one higher. I can't say the Emperor. That sucks.
Darth Barris won't be in charge for long. When he goes down, those who followed him will be judged accordingly.
I don't respond well to threats.
Your life can either end right now in this frozen cave, or you can deliver the glory of taking Corellia.
Captain.
Yes, General.
Make ready the men. We're moving out for Corellia.
Yes, sir.
There, Sith. Happy now?
Glad we come to an agreement and not split the Empire even further.
Time will tell, Greast. You'll see you did the right thing. Now get moving.
Yay, go to your ship's airlock. Alright. Let's quick travel to the cantina then. And it shouldn't be far from there to the airlock. And then hopefully we can move on to Voss. Because the quest there, from what little memories I have reading up on it, seems like it'll be pretty interesting. Now I'm certainly looking forward to it. I remember when I was reading that, it actually made me think, oh, I should really finish up the the warrior storyline on my Marauder, but I just didn't have any real reason to do it besides seeing the story. And now that I do, two birds, one stone.
We can't win, sir. I don't understand why we...
Called?
Oh, that's right. The airlock is up in the orbital station, of course. Yeah, it's the planets that don't have major settlements that are more like
is dug in too deep.
military
They outnumber us
based.
3-1.
Short-sighted as always.
Where they
This
have these orbital
campaign was never
stations.
about annihilation or even winning. We're here to drag the Republic into an unwinnable conflict, to tie up their resources. Every day we keep them here spinning their wheels is another victory for the Empire. Remember that.
Something about the conversation is bugs. It doesn't just play once, it plays all the time, and
I'm here.
it doesn't seem to stop even when you get out of range or when you interrupt it with another conversation, which, as we've seen, can be quite problematic. Alright, what's going on here? I see fire. Uh-oh. Aha. Oh.
You're looking well for someone I blew up. Your slaves put up a decent fight, too. Darth Barras and I will put them to good use.
I assume they're not
Barras
dead.
is the true voice of the Emperor, you know. Soon he'll claim his rightful title.
Lies. And you are... I kind of thought Drog would be like our opponent at the end of Voss, but he's already challenging us here.
I now work for the Emperor's hand, and Barras is in direct defiance of the Emperor's will.
Lies will not save you, friend. Barras held back when training you, but he taught me everything. And Darth Vengeance showed me dark side secrets even Barras doesn't know.
I seem to recall that I saved you from Darth Vengeance and then killed him.
Barras told me to hold back, to keep the extent of my power secret from Vengeance and you.
I like the
Alone,
story.
Vengeance would have wiped the floor with you. That's why I was there in the first place. To make sure you stay dead this time. I'm taking your head.
My head has a strict no-detachment policy.
Humor is often used to mask fear. Time to finish what I started.
Or sometimes humor is used to display a lack of concern.
I'm not afraid of death.
Two can use a force push. Alright, let's chase a go.
Ah, you think you're doing well. Sorry to burst your bubble, but I have a secret. I can't be killed.
Permit me to test that statement.
You will learn the hard way.
Actually, I don't have my knockback right now. I don't have anything to interrupt. Yeah, we killed him first. I might have had to use a cooldown.
Persistent. It's time I stop prolonging this.
You know, you could have just done that the first time if you had some secret power you're going to unleash. Definitely wise to heal up in between fights because you know he is. There's that force push. Speed's going. How about now?
All right. You must be the luckiest being in the galaxy.
Not luck.
But Darth Barras will see that luck run out.
I like how I didn't realize my lightsaber has like a... You can see the glow through the bottom of it. That's kind of cool.
You're beaten, Drug. Just give up. You don't have to die.
I will not be pitied.
Worth a shot. That was cool. Always over the ledge. Sounds like quite a fall.
Creature. Of all of the ways to die, I think burning to death is the worst.
Just revive the others and patch them up.
Of course, Master. I'll make sure they're all ready for flight.
Glad they're not dead. I guess Barris and Drog thought they'd have some use for them. Alright. We can't go travel here. But that's okay, because we are almost there. Well, this way. I guess that was the sound of him burning, not falling. It sounded like falling. Oh, you can have a friendly duel with other players. Not on the fleet, though. You can't do it on guild ships. We used to have a really awesome marina on our guild ship back on Jungma, but then we transferred here, and I don't even think we have the deck that it was on unlocked first, but at some point we'll have to re-unlock it, get some more decorations, and rebuild it, because it's useful to have a dueling arena on your guild ship. We still do duels in the guild ship sometimes, but now it's in less optimal places. Let's report our success to the hands.
Roth, Servant 2 sensed the presence of Barris's apprentice, Drog.
Hidden in life, announced in death.
It seems our enemy knows you live. We have lost the advantage of surprise.
Now Drog is dead, Barris's power has taken a hit.
What he wields is autonomous.
Darth Vowron is receiving his reinforcements on Corellia. This and the loss of Drog will incense Barris. He will tighten his grip. Your disruption of Barris's plans continues. There is crucial need for you now on a planet called Voss.
What is to be achieved there?
A decisive blow to the betrayer's bid.
Barris laid the seeds for his ascension on Voss many years ago. We will explain when you arrive.
Barris really is power mad. He's not willing to wait. I kind of like that, though, that most Sith bide for years and years to slowly increase their power until they take the top spot. He had everything lined up perfectly and then did it all in a matter of months. Alright, level 47. Not bad at all. Guess we can go ahead and head to Voss. See what our mission will be there. There we go. Where is Voss? There we go. On the edges of Hut space. And we get the quest from these guys, and then we'll probably call that the end of the episode.
I have docked at the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war. The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down. We've contacted Darth Saravin, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
Ah, Darth Saravin. I don't remember if he's in the planetary quest line or the Inquisitor quest line, but he is the, like they say, the Sith ambassador to the Voss. And if you played the Battle of Ilum Flashpoint, you recognize the name. And he has one of the Voss with him there, which is explained through this backstory. That's why he knows the Voss so well.
What does he know about me and my mission?
Nothing. Help him if you wish. We do not care.
Yes, the Imperial
you may
quest line,
encounter Voss who know something of your purpose.
The planetary quest line, rather.
They are attuned to the Force, and their most gifted receive visions of the future.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
True. Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
Interesting.
What was the Emperor trying to achieve?
The Emperor needed a Voss vessel to gain access to the planet's secrets. The ultimate reason is his alone to know.
The Hand and the Wrath need not know.
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
You must retrace the voice's steps discover what has befallen him and free him.
So this is interesting. So the Emperor, essentially the Emperor himself, because the Emperor, I don't know if he has more than one voice at a time or not. I don't know if he only inhabits the one body or if he has multiple. But it's not really a spoiler to say that even the body you face in the Knight storyline is not the true Emperor, because obviously the real Sith Emperor is a Sith, the Sith species, because he's been in hiding for 1,000 of years. He's not. All the Sith I think that began that empire were actual Sith species, or at least the majority of them. So the fact that he's a human and not a Sith, a human who does not live very long anyway, kind of gives away that that's not his first body, just his current one. And this is, I don't know if this is the body he has before the human one or afterwards. I guess before. But what if he's dead? But it's kind of scary that the Emperor himself essentially went here alone and something overpowered him.
Perhaps the voice has been killed.
The voice cannot die. If the host body expires, the Emperor's essence would be released and returned to us.
We can never lose our voice.
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madagaru. To request an audience with Madagaru, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss-Ka. This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
So I like this quest already. Tracking down essentially the Emperor himself. And that's a cool idea too, that there's only ever one voice at a time, because that's where the Emperor's essence dwells. And if he gets killed, then the voice just goes to another host. And that's something we've seen again in more recent content patches in the Shadow of Revan and the Zia storyline. So yeah, I guess, and that makes sense too why they know he's still alive, because if he was dead, he would just be in another shell. But he must be imprisoned or biding his time. But either way, as long as the Emperor remains silent, Darth Barris can do whatever he pleases, including claiming to be the voice himself. So, guess we better head down to the surface then and free our master. I'll see you guys next episode.